Hey guys, it's Kayla from Concert Crap, and I am here with Toothgrinder. And how are you guys all doing today?
Excellent.
Very great. Yep.
Hey, that's good. So how's tour been thus far with you guys?
Incredible. Dream. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Absolutely incredible. Every show's been awesome. All the bands are super cool. I feel like we say that every tour, which is really awesome.
Tiring, I bet.
Oh yeah. This one's actually
Part of the job description.
Yeah. This one's pretty tiring because we this was the first time we flew out to a tour, so we didn't have like our bus at home has beds and everything, so everyone's like sleeping in the rows and everyone's a little more tired this tour, but it's okay. It's a really short one.
Oh, I feels. So I understand you guys are touring with Norma Jean after this tour.
Correct.
So can we expect to see you guys at any festivals that's coming up this year?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got 3 that
Ooh.
we're playing. Yeah.
We have Welcome to Rockville, April 27th.
Hey.
And then we have Fort Rock and Fort Lauderdale, April 29th.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
And also
Nothing-
Carolina Rebellion as well the next weekend.
Yep.
May something.
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, yeah.
Cinco de
Yay.
Shred. Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
How do you guys feel about Warped Tour ending its cross-country run?
It's a bummer, but
It's definitely a bummer, yeah, because I feel like it was such a good festival to really
Just like find
find
your
bands.
crowd.
Yeah,
find
like
bands, yeah.
being a fan or being a band, I felt like that was so cool. And growing up when it started, it was always such a cool thing. But I think it might go away and something else will take its place. I'm sure.
I agree,
You know.
yeah.
It'll be like a really cool band that goes away for a while, and when it comes back, it's bigger and better and just as crazy or something.
Yeah, maybe a bummer. The nostalgia factor will kick in more. But
Yeah.
it's,
all great things come to an end.
They do
right?
need to. They
That's a
do
good
need
point.
to come to an end, yeah.
So
Very
many
good
emo
point.
tears.
Yo, all day long.
Yeah.
So you guys have collaborated with Spencer of Periphery, and so who would you want to collaborate when in the future, or who would you also like to tour with?
Oh, wow.
If you could pick.
Ooh. Collaboration strictly music?
Yeah.
Okay. Very
Strictly
cool.
Music. Maybe Mike Patton. I'll speak for Justin on that one.
That'd be sick.
Mike Patton.
I don't know. I would like to. I think it would be interesting to at least do a song, change it up with some kind of different artist. Maybe like
Portugal the Man.
Yeah, I was literally thinking
Yeah.
Portugal the Man.
Or
That
Future Islands.
yeah, like something that's
Future
not our
Islands would be
genre.
sick.
It would be kind of fun to
Tap in.
tap into that and like create something that we bring a little to the table and those guys or whomever it be brings a little to the table. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Or maybe do a song together. Portugal the Man.
And
if
then
you're
you guys
listening.
could tour together?
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna be like, what is this metal band talking about?
Who would you guys like pick with the tour with? If you could just pick your own lineup.
Oh gosh.
Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Stone Age,
Mastodon.
Yep. Primus.
Yeah. Tool.
Hendrix.
Opeth.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix for sure.
Well, Meshuggah was definitely one of them.
Yeah.
So if we want to stay on like a Swedish grind, maybe like
Ghost.
Opeth.
So I guess dreams could come true.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to cut you off.
No.
Oh, okay. So you guys recently put out an album in November, I wanna say. And how was that recording process for you guys like? And how do you guys think fans are enjoying it?
I think they're loving it. It was a little, I don't want to say departure from our last sound because we didn't move away from anything. We just gained, just another sound to our band, another avenue. And I feel like people really like it. There's obviously some people on the internet who are like, that's just the worst thing I've ever heard. And that's great. I love that because that just fuels the fire. That means you're doing something right to have someone like notice like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a cool recording process. I play the drums, so I had a great time. My drums were set up the whole time we were down there. And that's always exciting because when someone writes a riff or has an idea, you can literally on the spot just change it. And that was such a beautiful thing. We've never gotten to do something like that. So I didn't always have to overthink it on the spot to be like, well, I got to do this now because I have 5 days or whatever. So that was really, for me, that made the process really enjoyable.
So more creative, like
Yes,
rain on.
absolutely.
Yeah, especially like the songwriting, like just having 3 different vocals to layer from, like 3 different voices to kind of mix together and add to the palette was really interesting, and experimented a lot with different synths and electronic sounds. So having that avenue opened up definitely kind of inspired almost half the album in the studio.
For sure.
For
Yeah,
sure.
so it's very intuitive and very just the most collaborative I think the band's been
Yeah.
to date.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And so, since Nocturnal Masquerade up until now, how do you guys feel about your musical journey, and would you change anything about it? To this point?
No way. I love it. I'm actually glad we kind of turned away from like, oh my God, is this maybe not heavy enough? It's just like, who cares? This makes me feel good. That's the direction I'm gonna go in. That's pretty much it. Like.
And all the bands we've gotten to tour with because of it.
Yeah, because of not conforming in a way, I guess,
Just doing whatever you want.
kind of literally just doing whatever we want. If the song happens that way, it happens. I mean, our newest album, we were literally touring with Meshuggah. There's an acoustic song on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's an acoustic song on our new album, and we're on tour with Meshuggah. So it's like, I can't take anyone seriously when they're like, oh, you're not heavy enough. It's like, dude, you have no idea what you're talking about. You know? So, yeah, I think for me personally, I would just follow what makes you feel good.
Yeah, all right. And what advice would you give to someone wanting to be in a band or work in music, kind of thing?
Ooh, definitely
Do it.
Don't.
I was just gonna say, yeah, apply it. Try harder at baseball or something, because that's no, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's cool because like being in a band, being a musician, being an artist, it's something that you're passionate about, and it is sometimes really difficult to turn that passion into a job. It loses its specialness sometimes, you know what I mean? But I've noticed on this tour especially, I kind of, while I'm playing drums, I'll sit back and I'll look at the crowd and I'll be like, oh my God, we're on tour with Meshuggah right now. Like, even though I didn't sleep, I had to load the van, it was raining. It's kind of like nothing, that doesn't matter because your passion, what you love, that's actually what you're doing at the moment.
And that goes back like to like the direction of how we changed. I feel like with music or like with anything you love, like if you follow that to where you feel the most ignited and the most like passionate about, you'll be exactly where you need to be.
Yeah, you just get to follow
everything's
that.
a necessary step. Integral to the band, integral to yourself as a person.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I would tell anybody like to do it for sure.
Hey, okay.
At least give it a shot. It's not easy, you know.
Yeah.
It's a very slow rise, but
Yeah, we're still.
we're still brand spanking new, you know.
And how's it like touring with Code Orange? I know they're at the Grammys right now, but how's it like touring with them?
They are a force. It is awesome. The first night, obviously, like before you see your band, you look at them on the internet, this and that, and you see like all these incredible live videos of them playing, and it was just, gosh, that first note. They are a straight up freight train. It's awesome. It's really like inspiring to watch them. They're a fun band to get to share the stage with.
It's cool they're at the Grammys too.
I know,
It's
right?
exciting that.
Congratulations, guys! Like that's so
sick.
cool.
Yeah.
It's very well deserved. Yeah.
And so, do you guys have any last words you want to say to any fans or anybody who'd be listening to this?
Yeah, whoever's listening, thank you. And if you haven't picked up our album Phantom Memoria yet, it's available from Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. So
yeah, we definitely. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Cut you up.
Just have a gander.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, we all appreciate the support and being able to do this with some bands that we all look up to. So.
Buy my poster.
Yeah. I think that's a perfect ender.
All right, that was Toothgrinder, you guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.